It'll be the LA Chargers taking on the Baltimore Ravens. The holiday season is upon us. We've got the gift of the NFL as we're underway here in Week 16. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. They go play action now. Jackson. Chargers able to get the pressure and bring him down. So a tough early challenge here, 2nd and long after the sack. Play action. Now Jackson. They'll roll him out right. Oh, he just needed to throw it away, but instead, out of bounds he goes, and that's a sack. He went backwards 7 yards, setting up a tough 3rd down.
So when the defense complains about having to do pursuit drills in the heat of training camp, plug in this play. Excellent pursuit. Force the quarterback out.
And he goes down. That's a sack. They get him back at his own 3-yard line. Sebastian Joseph Day with a big-time sack on 3rd down. It's a loss of 7. The punt team on now is from their end zone. They get it away. This is fielded at the 27. A good return there. Call it 13 yards. And it'll be Charger football here as they take over. Herbert and the Chargers now with a 1st and 10 at the 39-yard line. They'll start on the ground. Etienne. Down the left sideline. Travis Etienne. Touchdown, LA! Travis Etienne with his 13th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Chargers are on the board first on the road here in Baltimore. Extra point up and good by Sanders. And that makes the score 7-0. The kick unit on here for the Chargers as they will send this one away. Right after the touchdown to extend their lead, now maybe opening the door a little bit there by allowing starting field position at the 40. They've got good starting field position as they come up here 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line. Here's Jackson to throw. That's going deep for Bateman. And this is taken in at the 5. And he is into the end zone, and the touchdown record is now all his. Justin Tucker for the extra point. It's up and good. So these teams match touchdowns here in the 1st quarter, and we're tied 7-7. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. Well, from deep in the end zone, he's going to bring this out. And not a good return here at all as they'll be forced to start at the 12-yard line. The Charger drive about to get going. Well, partner, you know, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do. And you saw the celebration. Pure, unbridled joy after that one.
Now a toss left side into the hands of his tight end. And he's only able to work this from the 8 to the 10 for a pickup of 2.
And let's face it, you can put any Halloween costume on him. You're not going to be able to disguise him because for a tight end of his size, difficult to sneak him anywhere, but that's what they tried to do. Lined up on his right, tried to work his way back to his left, but just a minimal gain as the defense was able to react quickly.
Finds the open man. It's Mike Williams. And he is going to have the Chargers first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. on 1st and 10. It's Etienne. And that'll hurt the average a bit as this time they're able to get him behind the line. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12. And they'll go again with Etienne. And he's going to get about 7 yards on that one, up to around the 33.
But you got to give kudos to your offensive line and the guy carrying the ball because they were in a 2nd and long situation. It seemed pretty dire, but they brought it back to 3rd and manageable with that run.
Here is 3rd and 5. A play fake, and now Herbert to throw. And this throw will be intercepted. Picked up by Trayvon Diggs. And the Ravens will have solid field position here as they take over at their 45-yard line.
And that's what we've seen from this defense all year long because they've been so good at finding ways to take the football away. And they just gave us another example right here. A strong defense, that's something you're going to need to rely on come playoff time. And this crew has got one. There's no doubt about that, Brandon.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. They'll start following the interception in great field position at the 45. Jackson's throw complete there to Bateman. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. Throwing now, Jackson on 1st down. And that is incomplete. Isaiah Likely the target that time. And it's 2nd down. But you talk about the defense for these Chargers. Now they're going to be tough to throw on, no doubt. Currently ranked 3rd in the NFL against the pass.
And this is where we talk game inside the game. Top 5 passing offense versus top 5 passing defense. I wouldn't be surprised defensively if they change up coverages a bit more than usual to try and combat what they expect to see.
He'll get only 3 there, so it leaves him with a 3rd and 7 ahead.
Well, they didn't get a whole lot out of that one, but I think you got to continue to try and run and try and keep the defense honest.
You mean or also just sit back, dare you to throw it on every down?
Yeah, you get your quarterback hit a lot that way, too.
The first carry now for Dalvin Cook. And he'll be brought down at the 34, well short of the 1st down marker. They'll try and throw for it with Jackson. And he's brought down. Can't do anything with a football. It's a sack and a turnover on downs. The Ravens go for it but come up empty. And this defense is going to get the football back near midfield right at the 48. The Charger drive about to get going. As the season winds down and you look at them in totality, you know, the offense has struggled. The defense has been pretty good, so I would imagine the changes this offseason may be more on the offensive side of the ball.
And this is where we always hear the term complementary football because, as you noted, the defense has played well enough for them to win games, and the offense has held them back. So they've got to reward that defense by improving on offense. I don't know if you make a change at quarterback, running back, tight end. It doesn't matter. Get better players, better system, so they can play to the standards of the defense, and the win column will result.
These two teams all tied after one.
The score tied 7-7.
Ball right on the 50-yard line. Here's 2nd down and 7. Straight ahead, Etienne. Well, they nearly sprung him that time as he takes this all the way down to the 37. 76 yards rushing for him as he has been tough to stop here this first half. We've seen him break off a big run already in this game, and for a second, that one looked like it might be another.
Yeah, I think that any defense would say, look, we can't let him get to the 2nd level because sometimes he'll break off the big run on his own, but oftentimes you get additional blocking at the 2nd level, which gets you deeper into the secondary.
And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out.
And the Chargers first down.
Etienne up the middle. And the big boys up front, they're going to stop him right at the line. Officially no gain on the play, and it's second down. They'll fake the handoff. Now Herbert. Caught by Allen. Touchdown! Keenan Allen, his 6th touchdown of the season. And the Chargers have taken the lead. Extra point up and good by Sanders. And that makes the score 14-7. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. They are coming off the game last week, which a very interesting game in Charles. Ultimately, it ended in a tie.
And that's difficult on teams because
and that's caught inside the 35. It's a big play there for Baltimore. 46 yards. So now then, the big play has them all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 29-yard line.
Jackson. Dancing to his left. And he'll toss this one incomplete. Seeing no options, he throws it away.
Well, they have really gotten after him in this first half. He's been on the run throughout. And you can imagine he just might have some words for his linemen come halftime.
2nd and 10. Here's Jackson again. Stopped at the 24-yard line after a gain of 5. In need of a conversion on 3rd down. They had the big play to start the drive. Not much sense. Again, Jackson. Working the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he's brought to the ground with another 1st down at the Chargers' 12-yard line. They'll try the middle with Cook. And he'll be taken down here at about the 11. 2nd down and 8.
At the 11-yard line. A gain of 2.
Now Jackson. To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
Oh, I like the calmness of how he played the ball here. No panic in his eyes as that throw arrived. Tracked it from the moment it left the quarterback's hand, and that's just where he needed to be to knock it away.
3rd down, Dalvin Cook. And here he'll get it down to the 7. They failed once in this spot earlier, but the offense will stay out to go for it on 4th down. Jackson now. There's Flowers. He's got it. Touchdown, Ravens. A 7-yard touchdown grab. And the Ravens' decision to go for it pays off with 6 points. An out route there for the score, a quick out route there for the score.
Yeah, you're not really surveying the defense on this one. You're just counting on timing, making this play happen. 1-2, ball's out of his hands, knows where he's going, just puts it to the outside. Touchdown.
Justin Tucker to kick off for Baltimore.
So with the missed PAT in his rearview mirror, he goes back out to kick this one off. And from back there, a wise move. He'll just sit on this one, and it'll come out to the 25. The Charger drive about to get going. These two teams trading touchdowns here in what has been a back-and-forth first half.
And ordinarily, we're trying to figure out how to break out of a stalemate. Here, you're trying to figure out if you can slow someone down while continuing your breakneck pace on offense. I know one thing. The people in the crowd, they're getting their money's worth right now.
And the fantasy owners like it.
Oh, without a doubt. They're just tallying them up, aren't they?
They're watching this game.
Hey, Ram.
On 2nd down, Etienne once more. And he'll take this to the 32, a gain of about 3. And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first. Herbert on 3rd down now. Screenplay, here's Etienne. Oh, some strong running. He's still on his feet. Inside the 20, Travis Etienne. And all the way in for a Charger touchdown. Travis Etienne with touchdown number 15 on the year and 2nd of the game. And the Chargers are able to stretch out their lead. Extra point up and good by Sanders. And the lead is up to 8.
Ravens 13.
The kick unit on here for the Chargers as they will send this one away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. A long drive last time out for this offense, Charles. If you remember, they started basically in the shadows of their own end zone, marched it down the field, and a lot of that was through the passing game.
And partner, as a former defensive back, I'm having almost a physical reaction watching what's happening right now. But let's give credit where it's due because they've done an excellent job moving the ball through the air. Secondary getting picked apart pass by pass. Obviously, they need to make some adjustments there on the back end.
And because offensively, we know that they're not going to be shy about throwing that football. Jackson to Bateman there for the Baltimore first.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 38-yard line.
Here's Jackson. That's going deep for Bateman. Throw left side is complete on the diving effort. First down now, but that clock rolling. Jackson going to run the draw. And they'll be driven back here, losing yardage to the 10-yard line. Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 27 seconds remaining here in the 2nd quarter.